Hi everyone and Happy New Year! I am bringing you part 2 of a requested head wrap tutorial. In part 1, I showed you how to wrap the fabric starting at the hairline. Depending on how you wrap the fabric, you get different looks, different styles. In this video, part 2, I'm going to show you how to wrap the fabric starting at the back, at the nape. All right, so here we go. And if you hear a humming sound, it's the fan on my computer. I'm going to try to edit it out, but just in case that doesn't work, I apologize for that. So I created a fold in the fabric just to make it neat around the hairline and put that fold on the back of the neck around the hairline. Take the two sides and just kind of cross them over each other and flip that back. And that will give you more of a design in the front. If you have a different type of fabric, like I was saying in the part 1, if you have like cotton, you can get a lot more volume and height. And I can do a video on that if you're interested. So you have the two sides, and I'm just tucking in all of the edges, the edging on the fabric, so that it'll give you a very neat and clean look. All right, so just take those and kind of tuck those edges inward, and then take that and you're just going to flatten it out and cross it over, and then you're just going to tuck. Now here I am tucking along the very edge of the head wrap. This is polyester fabric. It's really stretchable, so it's going to be very secure. You can see part 1 to find out where I got the fabric and things like that and how I cut it. And so I'm doing the same thing on the other one. Ideally, you want the two hanging ends to be the same length. But if they're not, it's okay. You can just, tuck wherever you see and, wherever you feel an opening. So this one, the other end that I just tucked, I didn't tuck it under the edging. I tucked it in the back, and you'll see. All right? So you have, adjust your earrings. Sometimes if you wear the earrings with the little hooks in the back, you got to be careful when you put it over your ears, because, make sure you turn them the right way, because it can the hook can kind of poke you. So just be careful with that. All right? So you can adjust the front of the fabric to give it more of a design however you want. See, I tucked that in a little bit more in the front, and it kind of gave it, a different look. You can make it more rounder. You can make it asymmetrical. And then you can put the fabric behind your ears, or you can leave it over your ears. I tend to like mine. It depends on the weather. Since it's cold outside right now, then I would put it over my ears. And that little piece in the back that was just that you saw, you would just tuck that in a little bit more at the top. But in the summertime, it's nice, or in the spring you can put it behind. It depends on you, what your preference is. All right. So the other piece of that fabric that I cut, you can take it and you can make it very functional, and you can use it as a scarf. And this is showing you just some different ways that you can wear it as a scarf. And it's really nice that you can also take it and wear it as a little wrap for the spring, especially for summer. All right, stay tuned for part 3, and I hope that you have had a most spectacular New Year's Day. God bless you abundantly this new year 2021, you and your family. I so appreciate you. I appreciate you watching the videos, sharing them, commenting, and liking and giving feedback. I really appreciate that. So God bless you and stay tuned for part 3.